YouTube, B3 back with another kicking action figure review. Today is over a character I've wanted for a while, and I was able to get the Ultra Act a while back. It is the father of Ultra Act from Bandai Tamashii Nations. Yeah, very, very cool. Ultra Kaiju Brothers was my big excuse for picking him up. I'm going to be using him in that show. And it took him forever to get here. That's why the show has been delayed for a while. But it'll be back up and running soon since I have him now. But at the time I'm recording this review, I'm also moving. So, you know, got that going on. But once everything settles down, and then all my action figures that I use as my characters are all in the same place, then, you know, things will get back on schedule. But yeah, here we go. Father of Ultra, going to be a big important character in Ultra Kaiju Brothers, which is why I got the Ultra Act instead of settling for the Ultra Hero series. Plus, you know, Ultra Act, dope stuff. But here's the box, you know, Ultra Act, picture of the figure in the window, top of the box, bottom of the box. I got a picture of him on the side, just continuation on this other side, and then, you know, picture him like running with his mantle. And with all his little gadgets and accessories and stuff. So yeah, really cool. Now let's bust him open. And here's our Ultra Father of Ultra, out of packaging. Really cool figure. I do have like a couple complaints, but you know, all said and done, he's actually quite awesome. So yeah, boom, here he is. I think he originally appeared in Ultraman Toro. Not too sure about that, but I know they have a big connection for sure. So I'm guessing that's correct. I haven't seen Ultraman Toro, but it's on my must-watch list. You see this little back piece that's missing back here. We'll get to all that junk and etc. But he's got this piece that you can... I think this is for plugging into here. I don't know, I might be wrong. Oh, no, that's for the mantle. This goes here. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, this is the part that you put this here to make it like it's where you plug a stand. I don't know why I was thinking it was up there, just because I saw it blank, I guess. But yeah, this goes right here. I guess there's supposed to be a piece there, but I don't have one. So, either I'm missing a piece or that's a design flaw. Either way, it's not too great. Not too great, but yeah, you can interchange the pieces there. Ultra Father also comes with these 4 hands, 2 kind of relaxed, maybe grappling hands, and then 2 karate chop hands. Ultra Father also comes with a red color timer. You have to make sure it's in there in just the right way or it'll fall out. The blue one fell out like immediately when I took him out of packaging, and then I almost lost this one too because it's so, there's like a real deep pit in the packaging for it, and you have to literally turn the package upside down to get it out. So what you have to do if you want to take this out of the package and change them out is take every single thing out of the package so that they don't fall out, and then put your hand over the pit, turn it upside down, and slowly take your hand off. And speaking of hands, I would like to say that his interchangeable hands fit way better than his regular hands. I guess just the pit on these isn't deep enough or something, because they don't want to go all the way in, you see? But on this hand, they totally did that. So I'm not going to display him with his fist hands, just for that reason. He will be displayed with probably the grapple hands. I like the grapple hands. A lot of good detail in the grapple hands. Ultra Father also comes with this alternate head and neck. The neck's really the same, but the head is different, only because the lights in his eyes are out, as you can see. I just got him laying here all dead looking. I believe this is a death head. But bada boom, you see? Eyes go dark. It's all very dark. So here's Ultra Father with his Super Ultra Dumbbell. I'm just kidding. It's like his, you know, command weapon thing. It's really, really cool. He comes with this hand, a holding hand specifically for holding this, which is really cool. And this will be an important object in Ultra Kaiju Brothers. You know, he just grips the shaft, and you get it in his hand by removing one of these ends, one of these clear ball ends. They both come off, then you just slide it in, pop, back on. No big deal, but it looks really good, size as well. I think it's a great accessory. Now, as you guys know, every Ultra has their signature arm blast, and Ultra Father here's no different. It's actually a very great accessory piece. It's connected to that karate chop hand, because you see you have the two single karate chop hands. You got one here for the pose it's necessary, and then this one would go on that hand for doing regular chops or a pose without the blast showing. But then this one is connected to the blast effect itself, and the effect is real nice, clear, lots of color. Very, very nice effect. I really like it. It's very well sculpted and everything. And his last, but by far coolest accessory is his mantle. You can buy individual mantles for your other Ultras, so you can have like an Ultra Brothers thing going on. And I checked the instructions real quick. This does come with instructions, by the way. And there is, in fact, supposed to be a piece in the back. I knew there was. I knew Ultra Act wouldn't do that to us. But I am definitely missing that piece. I'm 100% missing that piece. But it took me months and months and months to get this figure. It was shipped to me. The post office didn't tell me they had it. And then it was sent back to Japan. And then they sent me another one. And then the post office held it forever. And it was just... it was a big mess. So I'm not going to go through all that to get this piece back. Plus, I'm literally going to leave this mantle on all of the time anyways. So, you know, it's not even a big deal to me. The only reason I would want one is, so, you know, for one day if I have to sell this figure. But honestly, I wouldn't want to. He's already one of my favorite Ultrax. Plus, I fixed the problem with his hands. I guess they were just half on in the package so long that it was weird. I don't know, but I got them on all the way finally, even though the other hands went on all the way just immediately. But I had to work with the fists, but eventually I got it. So he's got, you know, lots of movement in the mantle. You see right here, which is very nice. You know, you can go forward and back a little bit. It does peg into the back pretty easily. You have to take the head off to get it on, but it's no big deal getting the head on and off. And then the cape itself articulates like this, which is really cool. You know, you can go out and, you know, flow in the breeze, which I think is just really cool. The mantle is just amazing, absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to keep the mantle off for a little bit so that we can talk about the base figure itself. Articulation, you know, what you would expect, very articulatable. Head, you know, go up, down, you just move all around. Just crazy movement on the head and neck here. The arms, you know, lots of great movement. Oh, see, I told you guys, I don't like how this color timer doesn't want to stay in. Lots of just crazy movement. The red one stayed in a little better. Part of me just wants to maybe like cover the color timer up or something. I definitely don't want to glue it in because I want to use the red one in him in Ultra Brothers at some point. But I mean, this sucker just, stay in there. I'll put my thumb over it. Yeah, just a ton of movement in the arms. As you can see, just pretty much all the movement you could want. Yeah, it's just very versatile. Forward and back on the wrists, you know, rotation, everything you would want there. Lots of good torso movement. This belt isn't really attached to anything, but it's tight, so it stays in place pretty well. Legs, you know, you can get all kinds of good kicks and stuff out of this guy, which is very cool. Knee bend, double. You got ankle pivot and articulation all through the foot. So yeah, you know, he's a very well articulated figure as you expect from Tamashii Nations. And now SH Figure Arts is doing Ultraman stuff, which is awesome, by the way. I like what they're doing with the Ultraman line and Figure Arts. It's very cool. Whew! Yeah! And he's also got toe articulation. Did I mention toe? I don't think I did. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then detail and paint, really clean, great detail. You can see his sideburns real well. You know, he's got his nice glowing eyes, his big old horns. The color timer looks good, even if it doesn't want to stay in. The belt looks great, very Showa. Nice detail on the hands. You can see like wrinkles where they would be in the suit and everything, which is incredible. I just wish I had that. I like how the Ultras have a spine. It's really a zipper, but I like how they've made it into a spine. I think that's really cool. Just real clean paint. Ugh. But, yeah, so, you know, all good on that front. Now it's time for some size comparisons. Here's our Father of Ultra Father with some other super articulated figures. Here on the left, the SH Monster Arts Gamera 2 Gamera. And here on the right, Ultra Act Ultraman Max, who I took the liberty to pose up to be next to his boss friend here. Here's some more super articulated goodness. On the left we have Revoltech Baragon, and on the right NECA Burning Godzilla. Here's with some other giant Toku heroes. Here on the left the Ultra Hero series Ultraman Noah, and on the right the Ultra 500 series Jean 9. Here's with some NECA Pacific Rim figures, Coyote Tango on the left and Axe-Head Kaiju on the right. Here he is with some vinyl Japanese figures. Here on the left an Ultra Monster, EX Gomora, and here on the right a very, very dope figure, the Memorial Box Gauss. And lastly, here he is with some American vinyls. We have the Fusion Godzilla 2000 from Bandai America, Bandai Creations here on the left, and from the same manufacturers we have Space Godzilla here on the right. So what are my final thoughts on the Ultra Act Father of Ultra Ultra Father figure? Love it. Great figure. I fixed the hand problem. My only real gripes now are that he didn't come with the piece. He's missing a piece. And that the color timer doesn't really want to stay in. My Ultraman Max has a great color timer. His color timer almost doesn't want to come out. Which I actually like. But yeah, this guy, you know, the color timer at the moment is my only real gripe. But that's only because I'm going to leave the mantle in. But he actually came with more than I expected. I didn't expect the head. I didn't expect the head with the dead eyes. No, I did not expect that. That's nice. And I didn't expect the piece for the stand. I don't know why, but I didn't. So yeah, those are some happy surprises. Just a very lovely figure. I do recommend if you're a fan of Ultra Father, just Ultraman in general, or a fan of sideburns. I wish the Ultraman King was more affordable. I'd really like the Ultraman King, because I really don't want the Ultra Hero series of him, because it doesn't have a cape. And one of the reasons I got this guy in Ultra Act was, one, so that he would come with this little sucker right here, and two, so that I could have the mantle. But, yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, you know, that's it. Great figure. Recommended for, you know, Ultraman or figure fans or whatever. Hopefully the quality control on yours is better than mine. Mine was new. It didn't have cut paint. Didn't look like... Oh, not cut paint. Cut tape. It didn't look like replaced tape either. I just didn't luck out, I guess. I just had some bad luck with this guy. A lot of bad luck with this guy. Which upsets me, but I can live with it. I can live with it. It's still a great figure. So that's it. Once again, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all later.